Hello everyone, I am Parikshit Saikia and welcome to another very exciting episode on Maharashtra CET Quants most important questions. Questions which are must solve before you actually go and write your CET paper. Remember, the next 15-20 minutes we are going to solve some questions, and these are questions which have been handpicked by the Unacademy team after a lot of research, because these are questions which have repeated multiple times in the past. But as always, first thing I'm going to ask you, give me 5 seconds to ensure that I'm streaming live before we get started with today's session. Okay, I think we are streaming live and we are good to start. So I am a 99.88 percentiler in the Maharashtra CET with an All India rank of 30. And I believe that 99.8, 99.9 or for that matter 100 percentiler you can easily score it, provided the next few days you give in your best. Also on your screen are Unacademy learners who have cracked the CAT with flying colors. 100 percentilers in LRDI and 99.8, 99.9 overall percentilers, a lot of them. Okay, also a lot of new batches are starting on Unacademy. So if you have a look, the 13th of Feb, a complete weekend batch had just started. Then the 15th of Feb, which was 2 days back, an exclusive, which was yesterday, an exclusive weekday evening batch started. And today, the 16th of Feb, we are going to have a VRC expert batch. Also, I have come up with a new course, a logical and abstract reasoning course for the CET. Remember, abstract reasoning is one section where you got to put in effort, because this is something you have never done before. And remember, 100 out of the 200 questions in CET is from reasoning. So an exclusive course on CET on Plus. In case you want to subscribe either to the CET course or to any of the CAT courses, please use the discount code Parikshit Saikia. You will get 10% off on the subscription fee. Also, these are the last few days to enjoy a 10% discount on the subscription. Also, the Unacademy Champions League is scheduled every Sunday. Okay, a lot of prizes are to be won. Moreover, if you register as a first-time user, when I say first-time user, I mean with a mobile number which has not been registered on Unacademy before. If you do that, you can get a lot of classes absolutely free using the referral code Parikshit Saikia. So when you join for the first time, they will ask you to enter the invite code. Use this code Parikshit Saikia as a first-time user with a new mobile number, and then you can access a lot of courses, also absolutely free. Let's get started. Okay. So some very important CET questions from previous year papers. Let's take them up one at a time. In India, if the price of X dropped by 20%, 20 more X could be obtained for rupees 20. What was the initial price of 1 egg? Okay, an easy one. Let's check how do you do this. So price of 1 egg is 20 rupees, right? Let's say, or not 1 egg, let's say total money I have as per the question is 20 rupees. 20 rupees. So how many eggs can I buy? Money that I have divided by price of 1 egg. Let's say price of 1 egg is 5 rupees. So how many eggs can you buy? 20 by 5, 4 eggs. Similarly, let's say the price of 1 egg is 10 rupees. How many eggs can you buy? Total money that you have, which is 20 divided by 10, which is 2 rupees. So in this case, total X that I buy is total money that I have divided by the price of 1 egg. Correct? Now they say you still have 20 rupees. But you know what? The price of X has dropped by 20%. Dropped by 20%. So if it has dropped by 20%, it means the price of X is 0.8p now. 0.8p. Obviously, now you're going to buy more X. More X. The difference between the two scenarios, they say, is 20 more X. Is 20 more X. So when the prices drop, you can buy 20 more X. So can I say scenario 1 minus scenario 2 must be 20. Correct? So 20 is common throughout. Just divide throughout by 20. What you get is 1 by 0.8p minus 1 by p is equal to 1. I generally don't like decimals, so you can multiply throughout by 10 so as to remove the decimal. Okay. So 10 divided by 8p. I multiplied the first time throughout by 10 so as to remove the decimal. minus 1 by pay is equal to 1, right? So take the LCM, 8 pay, so 10 minus 8 is equal to 1. So 2 by 8 pay is equal to 1. So 1 by 4. 1 by 4. So what is P? P is equal to 1 by 4, and 1 by 4 means 0.25. That's your answer. 1 by 4 means 0.25. That's your answer. Got it? Got it? Any doubt in this? Any doubt in this? Easy? Yes? Let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next one. So first one is easy. Number 2. Remember the CET questions are easy, just that you got to do it really fast. Number 2. 3 persons X, Y and Z have monthly incomes in the ratio of 6, 7, 8 with their monthly expenditures are in the ratio of 5, 6, 10. The monthly savings of Z is 37.5% of his monthly income. What percent of Y's savings was excess savings? Now think about it again. Now what is income? What is income? Can I say income consists of 2 parts? Income is expenditure plus savings. Will you agree? As an example, if I earn 100 rupees, and I spend 70 rupees, can I say I'll be saving 30 rupees? I earn 100 rupees, I spend 70 rupees. So how much am I saving? 30 rupees. Correct? So let's talk about the incomes. The 3 people, the incomes are in the ratio of 6, 7, 8. So 6x, 7x and 8x. And income is equal to expenditure plus the savings. What is the expenditure? 5, 6, 10. Remember, income you already took X. You took it as X, right? So obviously expenditure you cannot take it as X. You have to be some other variable. Let's say you are taking it as Y. So expenditure, first one is 5Y, second one is 6Y, third one is 10Y. Correct? Correct? Any doubt in this? Any doubt in this? Perfect. Next, they are asking what percent of Y's savings was excess savings. So think about it. What do you need to find out? Can I say you need to find out what percent of Y is X? So basically you need to find out X savings divided by Y savings. Yes? Good morning everyone. Yeah, some people are wishing me on the live class. Good morning. X savings divided by Y savings. Would you agree? So when you say X savings divided by Y savings, that's what you need to find out. So what is X savings? Remember, savings is nothing but income minus the expenditure. Income minus the expenditure. So in the first scenario, income minus expenditure is 6x minus 5. Correct? Similarly, in the second scenario, what is Y savings? 7x minus 6y. 7x minus 6y. Will you agree? This is what you need to find out. Now, obviously, you need to simplify this. You cannot be simplified at this point of time because there are 2 variables, x and y. If you can write y in terms of x or x in terms of y, your job will be done. Now, think about it. There was one more equation which you did not take care of. What was that equation? The monthly savings of Z is 37.5% of his monthly income. Monthly savings of Z. Think about it. What is the savings of Z? Savings of Z is 37.5%, means out of 100 of his monthly income. What is monthly income of Z? Remember, 8x. 8x. So 37.5 divided by 100 can be rewritten as 3 by 8. 3 by 8. 37.5 divided by 100 can be rewritten as 3 by 8. So 3 by 8 into 8x. 8 cancels. So basically his savings is 3x. The savings of the last person is 3x. So just write down 3x. Yes. Can you please take x on one side? If you do that, 8x minus 3x is 5x. 5x is equal to 10y, implies x is equal to 2y. Implies x is equal to 2y. Correct? Just about substituting the value now. Just about substituting the value now. Can you please substitute the value now? What is 6x? If 1x is 2y, 6x will be 12y. So 12y minus 5y divided by 7x. If 1x is 2y, 7x will be 14y. 14y minus 6y. Right? So what this is? 7y by 8y. Y cancels. So 7 by 8 is your answer. The answers are in percentage form. So you do into 100. Into 100. So 7 by 8 into 100 is 87.5%. 87.5%. Got it? Got it? Answer for the second one is 87.5%. Easy. Remember, you got to solve it within a minute. So got to be really fast. Yes. Let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next one. Number 3. Number 3. Number 3. Okay. The circumference of a circle is 10% more than the perimeter of a square. Okay. Circumference of a circle. How do you write the circumference of a circle? A circumference of a circle can be written as 2 pi r. Correct? And what is the perimeter of a square? What is the perimeter of a square? What is the perimeter of a square? Perimeter of a square is, remember, if one side is A, all the sides are going to be A. Why? Because all the sides are equal. So can I say in that case, perimeter of the square will be 40. Correct? So now they are saying circumference is what? 10% more than the perimeter. So circumference is 10% more than the perimeter. So can I say circumference is bigger? So if you have to equalize the circumference and the perimeter of the square, circumference of the circle and the perimeter of the square, can I say the circle's circumference is 110% of the perimeter of the square? Right? 100. Why? Because the circle is 10% more than the square. So what is the circumference of a circle? Substitute 2 pi r. 110% means 110 divided by 100. 110 divided by 100 is 1.1. Perimeter of a square. Remember, one side of the square is A, so 4 sides will be 4A. Right? Please substitute the value. Have they given you any relation? No. So substitute the value of pi. 2 into 22 by 7 into r is equal to 4.4A, right? So for 2 into 2 is 44. So 4.4 into 10, right? So what is r? R is equal to 7 by 10. R is equal to 7 by 10. Got it? Got it? Any doubt in this? Easy. Next, let's look at the next part. What are they saying? If the difference between the area of the circle and that of the square is 216 centimeters square. So let's write it down. Area of the circle, how do you write it? Pi r square. And area of a square, remember A square, side is A. So minus A square is 216. Correct? So substitute the value. What is pi? Is 22 by 7. Pi is 22 by 7. Correct? What is r? R is 7 by 10A. 7 by 10A. Correct? 7 by 10A. And they are saying r square. So A square. Minus A square is 216. Correct? So 22 by 7 into 49 by 100. A square minus A square is 216. Any doubt? Any doubt? Any doubt? Yes? So how much will you get? How much will you get A square? Please calculate the value of A square. How much will you get the value of A? How much will you get the value of A? A will come out to be 20. A, if you calculate, A will come out to be 20. Correct? A will come out to be 20. Yes? Now think about it. They are asking you diagonal of the square. Diagonal. Please concentrate. What is the diagonal of the square? This line. Let's call it YZ. YZ. This is the diagonal of the square. Remember, if you look at the triangle XYZ, can I say this part, angle X is 90 degrees. So what is the diagonal of a square? Diagonal of the square is YZ. What is YZ? So YZ square, apply the Pythagoras theorem, is XY square plus XZ square. So what is XY square? XY square is A square plus A square is YZ. Right? So root over. So can I say YZ is 2A square, or this comes out to be root 2A. Root 2A. Correct? Root 2A. Yes? So you already know the value of A. Just substitute. So A is 20. 20 root 2 is your answer. 20 root 2 is your answer. Got it? Got it? Any doubt? Any doubt? Remember, I repeat, got to solve it in less than a minute for you to answer all 200 questions in the CET. Any doubt? Easy? Easy? Okay. Let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next one. Number 4. Let's go to number 4. Okay. Let's go to number 4. Okay. A movie was screened. These are all previous year CET questions. Okay. All previous year CET questions. Number 4. A movie was screened for 3 days. Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. The respective ratio between the number of spectators on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday was 2:3:5. So can I say 2x, 3x, 5x? Number of people on each of the days. Correct? Next. And the price charged for 3 days was in the respective ratio. So what is the price? Price in the ratio of 2:3:4. So can I say 2y, 3y and 4y? Correct? Next, if the difference between the amount earned on Tuesday and Wednesday was 8,800, Tuesday and Wednesday, how much amount do you earn? Think about it, very easy. Can I say amount is nothing but the number of people attending into the price per person? Will you agree? Number of people attending into the price per person will get me the amount, right? So what is the amount on Tuesday? Number of people into the price. So 3 into 3, 9xy. In this case, 5 into 4, 20xy. They say the difference between Tuesday and Wednesday is 8,800. Obviously, it's always going to be bigger minus smaller. So Wednesday minus Tuesday. So 20xy. Where did it come from? Here. Minus Tuesday, 9xy is 8,800. Is 8,800. Right. So 11xy is 8,800. Implies xy is equal to 800. Xy is equal to 800. Any doubt in this? Any doubt in this? Got it? Got it? Yes. Now think about it. What was the total amount earned in all the 3 days? So now we know. How do you calculate the total amount? How do you calculate the total amount? Total is nothing but the sum of all the 3 days. Let's start. Monday. What is the amount? Number of people attending into the price per person. Will you agree? Number of people attending into the price per person will get me the amount on Monday. So 2 into 2, 4xy. Similarly on Tuesday, 3 into 3, 9, 9xy. Plus Wednesday, 5 into 4, 20, 20xy. So this comes out to be 33xy. Right? So how much is it? You already know the value of xy. What is xy? Xy is 800. So 33 into 800. So how much are you getting? 24, 26400. 26400. And that's your answer. And that's your answer. Did you all get it? Did you all get it? Answer is 26400. 26400. Got it? Got it? Let's go to the last one. Let's go to the last one. Number 5. Let's go to number 5. Okay. A, B and C start from the same place and travel in the same direction at speeds of 30, 40 and 60 km per hour. Okay, let's check this. So A speed is 40. Sorry, A speed is 30. A speed is 30 km per hour. B speed is 40 km per hour. And C speed and K speed is 60 kilometers per hour. Correct? Barun starts 2 hours after Arun. Think about it. Barun is starting 2 hours after Arun. So can I say first 2 hours only Arun has traveled? How much would he travel? 1 hour he travels 30 kilometers. 1 hour he travels 30 kilometers. So can I say in 2 hours Arun must have traveled 60 kilometers. Arun must have traveled 60 kilometers. 1 hour 30 kilometers. So 2 hours 60 kilometers. Correct? If Barun and K overtake Arun at the same instant, now think about it. Barun needs to overtake A. Overtake A. How will he overtake A? After how much time? Remember, for Barun to overtake A, he has to cover 60 kilometers extra. I'm not saying 60. Remember, 60 kilometers extra. Extra. That word is important. Think about it. In 1 hour, at the end of 1 hour, Barun would have covered 40 kilometers. Arun would have covered 30 kilometers. Would you agree? At the end of 1 hour, Barun would have covered 40, A would have covered 30. So can I say at the end of 1 hour, B would have covered 10 kilometers more? Would you agree? 10 kilometers more. And you know what? B has to cover 60 kilometers more. 60 kilometers more. So can I say 60 divided by 10? It means B would overtake A in 6 hours. B would overtake A in 6 hours. Again, I am repeating. B covers 40 kilometers at the end of 1 hour. A covers 30 kilometers. So at the end of 1 hour, B would have covered 10 kilometers extra. So he needs to cover 60 kilometers extra. That he would cover in 6 hours. So if he covers that in 6 hours, think about it. Your diagram would be something like this. How much would be the distance from the start? Barun takes 6 hours. And in 1 hour, he covers 40 kilometers. So can I say in 6 hours, this distance would be 240 kilometers. Why 240? Barun takes 6 hours and in 1 hour he covers 40. So A and B are together at this point now after 240 kilometers. Now think about it. They also say K overtakes at the same time. So what is the speed of K? 60 kilometers per hour. 60 kilometers. So can I say 240 divided by 60 is the time K would take to cover 240 kilometers? So 240 divided by 60, it means K would take 4 hours. It means K would take 4 hours to be at the same location. Remember, Barun took 6 hours, K is taking 4 hours. It means K started 2 hours after Barun. Will you agree? K started 2 hours after Barun. But question is, how many hours after Arun did K start? 4 hours. 4 hours. Why? Because K starts 2 hours after Barun and Barun in turn has started 2 hours after A. So net K has started 4 hours after A. Answer is option C. Got it? Right? Remember, B2 started 2 hours after A and K is starting 4 hours. K is taking 4 hours to cover a distance which B is covering in 6 hours. It means K has started 2 hours after B. So 2 hours after B and B 2 hours after A, net 4 hours after A. Got it? Okay. I think that's it for today. And I hope you enjoyed the session. Please revise it. That's very, very, very important. And I'm going to see you tomorrow morning again. Till then, stay safe and goodbye. Bye from my side.